introducing an amazing individual, Elizabeth Hardister. Elizabeth has participated in varsity track and cross country all throughout her high school career. She was also a cross country captain for this past season. Elizabeth is also a member of chorus and is the president of National English Honor Society. Outside of school, Elizabeth interned at Expression Therapeutics, a biotech company that produces treatments for hemophilia A. Lastly, she'll be attending the University of Georgia next year as a Curo Honors Scholar with intended majors of biology and/or criminal justice. So without further ado, I would like to introduce Dunwoody High School's 2014 salutatorian, Elizabeth Hardister. Welcome fellow classmates, faculty and staff, family and friends. First off, I'll address the elephant in the room, or should I say stadium. Yes, Jennifer and I are twins, and she is valedictorian, which is cool, which means I can basically say I'm Val, because half of you can't even tell us apart. And the other half are like, oh God, there are two of them? Also, I want to let you know that I'm not only joined by one, but two sisters up here today. Over the past couple of years, I've gone so close to Mallory, and I consider her family. The Harrister family, we joke. And I'm so happy to be going off to college with her next year in Athens. Can I hear a go dogs? Go dogs! I would also like to say that it is a huge honor to be addressing you today. Although, to be honest, when I first began this speech, I felt a little inadequate. How was I supposed to convey the Dunwoody experience? I mean, I've had my head stuck in a book for the last 4 years, but I'll try to do my best. They say not all who wander are lost, but all who are lost are probably freshmen, for at least the first week or so of high school. Dazed and confused, we entered the magical place that is DHS, with its bright, bustling hallways, village of learning cottages, and ambient sounds of construction. What a memorable year it was. In addition to the school gaining an entire new floor, victory in the stadium, and a crazy snowpocalypse we thought we'd never see again. The only thing it lacked, really, was spontaneous musical numbers, unless provided by the chorus. Actually, though, there was one song that had a profound impact on us freshman year. And I quote, "Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody looking for..." And then, with the same pain and secondhand embarrassment anyone has when watching the video for Rebecca Black's Friday, we returned the next year to find ourselves surrounded by a new class of freshmen. Freshmen. We were way cooler than that last year. Yeah, we were sophomores now. And we had hats to wear to pep rally. Cool hats. But not as cool as these. And we could finally shout Wildcat Pride without messing up. Also, watch out pedestrians, fellow commuters, and drivers at traffic cones. It was time to hit the road. At least once we passed the driver's test. If I ever get too big-headed standing up here, just remind me that I failed the driver's test not once, but twice. Then we were juniors, i.e. upperclassmen. We moved upstairs and into the sunlight. This was the year we challenged the seniors during pep rallies. This was also the pivotal first year that the guys had a chance to prove their manliness by raising their voices and donning frilly red war skirts in order to cheer on the ladies and hunkering down to play some powder puff football. The first year that many of us scrambled to find dresses and dates for prom. This was also the year that not one, but two Dunwoody teams won state titles. Shout out to track and cross country, I love you guys. But even more importantly, junior year was the year of the selfie, and I thought there was no better way to memorialize this occasion. Y'all will have to scrunch in. And finally, finally, senior year. Seas of underclassmen, or as we call them in our minds, peasants, part as we walk through the hallways. We wear crowns because, of course, we rule the school. First semester, many of us took on new jobs and leadership positions, even as we began the exhausting odyssey of introspection and self-discovery that is college admissions. At the beginning of the year, we braved common app crashes, yik-yaks, polar vortexes, and snowpocalypse part 2 and 3. The end of the year, on the other hand, is aptly summarized by the words of author Douglas Adams. I love deadlines. I like the whooshing sign they make as they pass me by. It's how the year has flown by. As is customary, I will insert some advice for y'all. From the author Lemony Snicket, everyone should be able to do 1 card trick, tell 2 jokes, and recite 3 poems in case they are ever trapped in an elevator. From Mr. Vincent, don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. And from me, don't forget to look back on what you have learned here at DHS. Of course, it is important to learn how to read the periodic table and the numbers on the unit circle. But more importantly, remember the memories you have made and the friends you have made them with. Bring these experiences with you as you move on into the future. Thank you to all of the parents, teachers, faculty and staff, and friends that made this day, our graduation, possible. Congratulations, W High School Class of 2014.